The standards for athletics at the 2020 Olympic Games were recently released, and without giving specific stats, you can summarize it in one word. Ouch. Standards have been made significantly more difficult, basically eliminating 1/3 or half of the field if these standards were in place for the 2016 Olympics. Some of the best athletes in the world wouldn't have even been Olympians. 9 semifinalists in the men's 100 meters, gone. 9 semifinalists in both the men's and women's 800 meters, gone. 10 semifinalists and actually 4 finalists in the men's 1500 meters, gone. Matter of fact, in the men's 5,000 meters, 5 finalists wouldn't have qualified for the Olympics, and that includes Paul Chelimo of the USA, who was the silver medalist. Olympic finalists in the men's 110-meter hurdles, Jonathan Cabral, nah, he wouldn't have been there. Not to mention athletes like shot putter Brittany Carew and also Canada's fastest woman, Crystal Emmanuel, who actually hit this new standard at the Games in Rio. Both of these women are examples of athletes who've now developed into world-class athletes, and that could have happened because of their exposure to the Games in Rio in 2016. Out of the 65 members on the Canadian team in 2016 under these new standards, only 14 would have qualified in individual events. The IAAF is apparently looking for smaller fields and very concentrated talent from specific countries, not necessarily to develop talent or allow people to rise to the occasion when they actually get to the Games. And if you're recovering from an injury, you'll forget about it. Track and field was already a hard sport to have success in, but with the increase in the difficulty of these standards, it's either don't bother competing in the sport or do whatever it takes to make sure you're good enough to compete.